again, everyone, and welcome back to the trucking journey. I am getting ready to get another week started, but before I do, I've got to get a few groceries. And one of the stores I like to shop in is Ingles. There will probably be another shopping trip before the week's over with. I can't really remember everything that I'm out of in the truck, but I like getting these Bob Evans sausage and egg croissants. But the big reason I'm at Ingles instead of going to Walmart is the water selection. Eternal, this is a high pH alkaline water that I like. Another one that I like to get is Evermore. And then I like to get the alkaline 88 as well. But this should be enough to get the week started with. Got a little fruit and some blueberries, and of course, Ben and Jerry's. Now I know some of you, or maybe many of you, are not down with any type of tobacco products, as they call it, which I'm not down with cigarettes, but I am a vapor, and this has become my favorite vape shop, Vapetopia, here in Simpsonville. But I always like to make sure I have some vape juice, enough coil, so I don't have to worry about it, you know, when I'm out on the road. And they run a special where you get some kind of discount when it's on your birthday, and guess what today is? It's my birthday, so let's go get some juice. Now, depending upon vape shops that you go to around the country, prices really vary. This has become my favorite shop and my go-to shop. Check these out, guys. Like, I'm getting ready to get a 200 milliliter bottle. Well, normally it's $24.99, which is an unbelievable price for the quality of the juice this is. But since it's my birthday, it's what, half off?
$12.50.
$12.50 for 200. Like, this thing will last me well over a week, maybe into a second week. But the 120 bottles, which, heck, at many vape shops, I have paid as much as $50 for a 100 ml bottle. Generally, your 60 ml bottles at places are $25, $30. So if you live anywhere near the Greenville, South Carolina area, Vapetopia here in Simpsonville, it'll be your go-to shop as well. Now, for many people, vaping was just an alternative to quit that nasty, disgusting habit of smoking. But you can actually have fun with it too. Can you believe it? He's blowing vape rings. But they have a great selection of mods, tanks, everything you need to be done with those cigarettes for goods and have something that's, well, it's a whole lot more fun, and it smells better. Like, I'm always having people tell me I smell like pancakes or something like that. I didn't think I was going to be able to record in there. My battery light still is flashing red because I haven't charged it since making the Eclipse video yesterday. But I'm headed to the Greer terminal now to get on the road for the week. So I'm going to have to put this on charge when I get there. So, and I'm going to be driving at night. I mean, I'll be driving till, I don't know, sometime in the morning. But I will check back in with you guys later on. All right, it's time to get this shift started. Let's get rolling.
Burning down the one-night stands, everything around me, yeah. Got to start to feeling so low.
Boom! I have made it to Lowe's, here right outside of Rome, Georgia. Gonna drop this trailer, grab an empty, and then get on to Columbia. But I was just watching a YouTube video, and little guy apparently is not welcome at the GATS, which GATS, I guess that's the Great American Truck Show. I've never been to one personally, and well, I don't guess I'm gonna be at this next one either, but I know a lot of people are into that kind of thing. I tell you, the condition of my truck now, it don't need to be in no show. This thing is so dirty. It's probably been, let's see, the last time I was in Laredo, so that was what, like 4th of July or something like that. So Yeah, hell, close to 2 months since I've had it washed. So, I don't know, depending upon, you know, when I need to do a 30-minute break and there's a blue beacon, I'm going to try to do that today. Or at least before the week's over with, because it is desperately overdue. Which I know the truck show is not a a truck show as far as company drivers to show off their trucks. But I don't think enough people even know who the heck I am for me to participate in something like that, which, I don't know, within the next week or two, I'll probably be over 3,000 subscribers. All your other YouTube truckers that you guys watch probably have 5 times the subscribers that I have. And I really don't know why. I don't know if because I use music in mine, it affects the algorithms and I don't show up in recent searches like some of the others, or maybe I'm just an asshole or annoying. Alright, so I'm hooking up to my empty, right? And I was having flashbacks thinking I was in Laredo. But as a truck driver, you always want to have rubbers, because you never know. And what I mean is these little black rubber pieces, because this trailer, it don't have any. And if I didn't have my spare black rubbers, or gauntlets, or I don't know, they got some weird name, I call them black rubbers though. But to stick those in, all you do is just kind of press them on in there, and there you go. They're a little tougher to get out than to put in. But that seals so everything's nice and airtight, so I can hook up and get on the road.
Do disco down and check out the show. Yeah, they were dancing.
All right, that is picked up. Now it's time to head the other side of Atlanta. But before we get to our delivery, we're gonna stop at exit 19 because there is a blue beacon. We're gonna get this dirty truck washed today. Well, actually, it's 20 minutes till midnight, so technically it'll be tomorrow, but it'll be here shortly. Now, if you try to do this during the day, most of the time there is a line of trucks in front of you and you have to wait. But if you do it in the middle of the night, like it's 3 a.m. right now, I didn't have to wait at all. Much better. And I even got a free bike cleaning with it. Blue beacon. And if you time everything right and you don't have to wait in line, usually they only take about 15 minutes, so you can get a 30-minute break in and get your truck washed. But let's continue on our way to Alabama to deliver this trailer, and then we're going to shoot over to Moody to pick up one that's going to Louisville. Before I start bitching, let me guys show you this beautiful morning sky behind me. So I'm in Alabama, right? I was told this was a 24-hour drop and hook, but my order said it's, you know, I couldn't get here until 7 o'clock. So I got here, I don't know, about 5 a.m. So I took a little nap. I've been sitting here for about 2 hours. And this is the third place in the same big place that I'm getting ready to check into, Gulf Shores. This is supposed to be the right one. There's 2 wrong ones down that way. But I'm finally seeing GMP trailers, and there's another GMPer right here. So I'm in the right place. So let me go get checked in so I can get my next load. And heck, well, my next load's not here. It's in Moody, up the road.
I said I must go back there. I got to go back and check to see if things still the same.
Michelin in Moody. Doing a quick trailer swap. Rolling out with a load going to Louisville. And I've got 3.5 hours of clock left. That is not enough to go 400. Okay, I am parked. I'm in Tennessee on my way to Louisville, Kentucky. And I'm stopped at an X sign, but it has Pops Barbecue, and it's much larger than the Pilot that's on the other side of the interstate. But I'm reviewing my logs, and at first glance it looks like, Jim, you're kind of not working hard this week like you normally do. Which this is the week so far. But I started in the evening time, so I've had a midnight every shift, and I've worked 3 shifts. But if we add that up, that's just a fraction under 1,600. It's like 1,593 is the hub miles so far. Which I think I finally got my body and everything on track and used to driving at night and, you know, having the midnight in the middle of the shift. It was a little struggle the first couple of days, but I think I'm good to go. But I'm gonna go in here and have a little barbecue. Just don't feel like cooking, especially when barbecue is available, and do a little editing of this video because, well, I'd like to try to get this uploaded before I start my shift in the morning, or start my shift tonight, that is, so I can start working on episode 62. But the place I'm at is called the Tennessee Truck Stop. It's at exit 22 off of 65, right across the Tennessee border, just a little north of Bama. Ah, there's a salad bar. Alright, well, I am finished eating and I am far from hungry now, let me tell you. But I ended up getting the buffet over here. There was some catfish, some meatloaf, some like chicken Alfredo, several different types of vegetables, but they had ice cream as well. And not those little like crappy freezer burn tasting cups like at the Chinese restaurant. These were like big gallons of some pretty good ice cream. I was intending on getting barbecue when I walked in the door, but I did not.
Tennessean Truck Stop.
Where are we at?
The Tennessean Truck Stop, exit 22.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
This is a good place. I will come here again. The restaurant's good. Staff here is real friendly. And if you have pets, there's a pet park. You guys want to see the pet park? Well, this is the Trucker's Lounge, and they do have laundry. Let's see, there's showers in here too. But here is the pet park. There's not a lot to play with, but if you look over there near the picnic table, there is a fire hydrant they can piss on. So all dogs will love that. The longer that I'm a trucker, the more I appreciate truck stops like this. You know, we've all been to so many Loves, Flying J's, and Pilots. That's the ones I go to all the time, more so than Petros and TAs, just because the companies I work for, that's where they want us to fuel at, which in return, that's where I shower at. But, you know, I totally don't shower every day, and I could stretch it out to a 3rd day if necessary, because now one of my birthday gifts that my mom had got me is an electric razor, so I can keep, you know, my beard at bay without having to shower. And also, a good thing to have, guys, is a pack of baby wipes. Now, I had got the fragrance free because I've said it before, I ain't trying to smell like no baby. But I got this shea butter. I don't know if there's actually shea butter that's good for your skin or if it's just a smell. I'm still early on into my new pack of baby wipes. But, you know, these allow you to freshen up, you know, when you can't get to a shower. But this is a good truck stop. If you ever get a chance, you'll like it. There's even free Wi-Fi outside. Like, that's what I'm gonna upload this video with. That's pretty cool. I do want to let you guys know of a few future endeavors or future goals that I have. I've been reviewing my 2017 goals, which there's a video on that came out right, I don't know, about the first of the year. And as far as my income with GMP mileage goal, I'm on track for that. As far as the referral bonus, I expect 4 more to come to GMP and let them know about Trucker Jim, so I'm on track for that. But as far as YouTube revenue, unless something drastic changes, that's not going to happen. My subscriber of having 17,000 when I'm almost at 3,000 now, and unless something drastic happens, that's not going to happen. As far as things going forward, I almost bought a drone the other day because I've been saving a little bit each week, but instead I figured, hell, my future's bright. I need some new shades, and you guys have already seen me wear these, starting with the Eclipse video, but I got a pair of nice sunglasses. That's Maui Gems. But I'm looking at drones. I'm pretty sure the one I want, it's really between 2, and both of them are $1,000 or more when you include the extra battery and the carrying case and that sort of thing. And I know I've used a couple of green screens in, recent videos, and like, it has not been nothing fancy, guys. I paid $2 for this cheap, thin, green tablecloth that I would hang up, and it'd be wrinkly and kind of transparent. It's not really, giving the look that I want. I'm not gonna be able to fake the moon landing or anything with it, but I'm learning how green screen works so I can use it for future endeavors. And I'm looking at a setup. I want to make sure I get one that's not that real thin, transparent, wrinkly type of screen that has a stand and also some lighting, which I have video projects I'm wanting to do. I know the scroll video, a couple of you guys have asked me about that. I got to get on the stick. I've only done 3 and there's 10 of them. So looking to make a few purchases here in the next month or so to take my video making to another level. But I appreciate all the support. If you like this video, which you guys know who this man is, right? You should. He's the most interesting man in the world, and he doesn't always give thumbs up to YouTube videos, but when he does, he's watching Trucker Jim just like you. But until next time, everyone, be safe out there and keep on trucking.